I have to say, one of my favorite sequences so far. I liked that. We traveled to a different dimension, met Rina Shinomiya, and Ulforce Vidramon. Like, so cool. Honestly. And I just... Trivia, which Digimon uses four-bladed special move Spiral Masquerade? Okay, we've answered this way too many times. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that was an awesome fight with Rina and Vmon. So I say, the time has come. You agree, right, Mirai? First and foremost, Ketaurosmon Digivolve 2. Dianamon, the Olympian goddess of the moon. So awesome. Good night, Moon. Magic attack, 120 light damage to one foe, 50% chance of putting target to sleep. Amazing. Amazing. Next up, Sylphimon Mega Digivolve 2. Valkyremon. We have Valkyremon. Also a very awesome looking Digimon. And I could not even imagine a more perfect design for a mega level Digimon like Valkyremon. She just looks so awesome. Is Valkyremon a she? I don't know. Digimon are supposedly genderless, but anyways. Fenrir Sword, physical attack, 130 water damage to one foe, 15% chance of instantly killing targets. That is awesome. It's water damage though, that's weird. And special skill is Freyr, increases damage from wind and light skills by 10%. That's very weird. But okay, we're gonna need to train you up in attack, get rid of that intelligence. Okay, but the best for last. Paildramon Mega Digivolve 2. Imperial Dramon! My boy! We got our boy Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. So, Mega Death, Magic Attack, 95 Dark Damage to all foes. That is amazing. Special skill Dragon Mode. Increases defense and intelligence by 10%. So, he is built to be a tank, in fewer words. Can do a lot of magic damage, but has survivability with physical defense as well. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. We've exceeded the party memory, that's fine. Edamon, thank you for joining us. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. So, can we? We can already? Okay, awesome. Imperial Dramon mode change to Fighter mode! With his power unbound, he dons the fighter mode. Look at that attack stat. That is insane. Positron laser. Physical attack, 150 light damage to one foe. Special skill, fighter mode. Increases attack and speed by 10%. Okay, I like the sound of that. So, he moves fast and hits hard. most of his points are dedicated in attack, what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna put 50 points in attack and 50 points in intelligence, and just a few in defense, so we can have like a mixed attacker, because I want to use both of these guys, of course. But we finally got him. We finally got him. Okay, let's go ahead and mode change him back to Dragon Mode for the time being. Okay, so the question becomes, are these guys strong enough to go up against Ketaurosmon for their debut battle? So let's see here. So Mega Gargomon, just looking at these guys' stats, I think we'll have a good time. I think we'll do pretty good. But what I'm thinking is that so these guys can have their rite of passage. They did a good job with previous fights, but it's only fitting and fair that we have Cannon Beamon, Talmon, and Antilamon, and also Hisaryumon have their rite of passage as well. So, let's see here. Cannon Beamon, Hisaryumon. Okay, so we'll use Cannon Beamon first, and then Hisaryumon will be the backup. Because if I'm not mistaken, Ketaurosmon is a vaccine. So, yeah, we're gonna need to be prepared with Hisaryumon. Okay. So, and at the same time, giving these guys a few more levels will not be bad. I will be training their stats off screen, because right now I just want to get them up in levels, get their skills, but I will be getting more of their skills from different evolution paths off screen. Because with Dragon Mode, since Pyldramon only digivolves into Dragon Mode, like I'm gonna need to be getting Stingmons and XVmons, you know, evolving them separately, then evolving back, and then DNA digivolving, and it's gonna be a huge mess. So, my boy is gonna have a lot of dedication to him later on. So, anyways, enough talk. Let's go ahead and do this. So, MasterCard, and there we have it, boys. Billionaire USB. So, it is extremely rare to get, but you just keep on commanding development, and you'll get it. You will indeed get it. 5 million yen, and we'll be getting a lot more later on. Let's see here. I should be training Gankomon and the Sistermons in their different stats. Well, I'll take care of that later on. Okay, as I said, let's go ahead and face off against Ketaurosmon. And I think I'm gonna call it for a session today. So, let's go ahead and just reorganize these guys. Cannon Beamon, Talmon, and Antilamon. I'm more than certain that you guys will do great. Let's do it. Worthless human. You bothered coming back? That's enough. Now I'm here too. So you're the helper? Very well. It only makes you more worthy of destruction. You, I've heard about you going on a crazy rampage and stuff. What's up with that? You're asking why? It is my impulse. I simply want to break things. The overwhelming ill will of humanity in cyberspace has eaten away at me directly. The nature of humans is to act as they desire. I understand, and so I obey my impulse. And as in cyberspace, so too in the real world, foolish humans, your destruction is all I seek. What? You're saying it's our fault? If it's your destructive impulses, then you do something. You have to take responsibility for your actions. Even I know that, which means that you know less than me, okay? What did you just say? You don't understand the first thing about us, so a little beating and a lot of talking, okay? You obnoxious little brat! If you think you can stop me, go ahead and try. Ketaurosmon. We face him on the back of Ulforce Digimon. This has to be one of the absolute coolest battlegrounds we have had throughout this game. This is so cool to look at. Ketaurosmon is not as tough as I thought. We're about to take him down. I still had to retreat Cannon Beamon with the fear that he was gonna take him down. But it's okay, Cannon Beamon will have his rite of passage soon. So, let's go ahead and take down Ketaurosmon. He has to snap out of it. Going on a rampage for pretty much no reason whatsoever. How do you feel now? Cooler heads raining? Impossible to be able to keep up with my speed. Ugh. Go on then. Do it quickly. Finish me off. Finish you? What do you mean? No one's finishing anyone. You intend to show mercy? Listen, you've got it all wrong. Didn't I tell ya? We've got some long talking to do, so... Come travel with me for a little while. Vivi and I will be staying in this world for a little while longer. Go somewhere with a human? Me? What rubbish. Well, it seems like you've only seen the bad side of humans. You can't think we're all like that. So a little time with us will clear up your little misunderstanding. If indeed it is a misunderstanding, that is. And if there's no good to be found here on this world, then come to ours. We'd welcome you. You're thinking I'd go along with that plan? Yup. Alright, I'll go along for the sake of your optimism. And if should we find no good among humans, then... Okay, let's do some sightseeing. Where to begin? Anything good to eat? Hey, don't interrupt. That's rude. Ah, wait up, Rina. Okay, if you need our power, call us whenever. What the? So then Ketaurosmon isn't our ally? Well, whatever. I better get back to the agency. I see. Ketaurosmon must have been confused. He's just running around and isn't causing any damage. Maybe he's trying to clear his head? But as for that Rina Shinomiya, no, I have no questions to ask about her.
ともあれ、アルフォース V ドラゴンは得難い戦力だ。ミカグラミレイにも感謝しなければならないな。
In any event, Ulforce Vidramon has unparalleled fighting power. We must thank Mirei Mikagura.
そうだ。彼女のために新ブレンドを開発するとしよう。
That's it. I'll develop a new blend for her.
なんだその微妙な顔は。彼女が私のコーヒーの味を介さないとでも思っているのか？
Why are you looking so meh? Are you thinking she won't get my coffee? I was thinking the opposite. I think Mirei would actually enjoy her coffee. Maybe, possibly?
今まで秘密にしていたが、彼女は私の創作活動の良き理解者であり、協力者でもあるのだよ。
It's been a secret up until now, but she understands my creative energies, and in fact, she even helps me focus them. Are the taste buds of others in alternate dimensions broken? Anyways.
私の4大傑作レシピの一つ、カツオだしとバルサミコ酢ブレンドは彼女の発案だ。
One of my 4 masterpieces was her idea, the Bonito Broth and Balsamic Vinegar Blend. I had no idea. Mirei Mikagura, a fearsome individual.
なかなか順調にロイヤルナイツを仲間にできているようだな。
Our Royal Knight allies are coming along well.
だが、ドゥフトモンもこちらの動きは承知しているはず。気を抜くんじゃないぞ。
But Leopardmon must be aware of our actions. Don't let your guard down.
伊達君からの通信とは珍しい。
Oh, how rare. A call from that thing.
おい、探偵！今度は浅草に例の化け物が出たらしいんだ。
Hey detective, one of those monsters has shown up in Asakusa.
私たちは今そっちまで手が回らねえ。様子を見に行ってくれ。頼んだぜ。
We don't have the men to deal with this. Go and check it out for me. Thanks.
今ので依頼をしたつもりなのか？これじゃあまるで町の便利屋さんじゃないか。
Was that supposed to be a case request? It's like I'm the town handyman around here.
ごたごたのせいで契約周りが曖昧になっているようだ。経営としては問題だが、この状況では仕方ないか。
This makes it vague when it comes to the contract. It's a problem, but there's nothing to be done.
例の化け物、イーターが出現したのならば、状況が動いたのかもしれない。
That monster, if an eater has appeared, then maybe conditions have changed.
さあ、君の出番だぞ。場所は浅草だ。急いで向かってくれ。
Okay, it's your turn. The location is Asakusa. Head over there ASAP. Absolutely, boss. Okay, so I guess this will be the chance for Canon Beamon. We didn't actually defeat Ketaurosmon per se, like no experience. I think the only one was Dynasmon, if I recall. But anyways, let's go ahead and help out Date. So is she inside? This area is restricted. Okay. I guess so. I just want to go back home. How do I even start to get home? So we're back here. Okay. I'm pretty sure we got all of the chests in this area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, so I guess we don't need to dwindle here. Let's go ahead and just make our way to that thing. A Panjamon and 2 Cupimons. Okay, pretty cool. Excellent. Okay, let's just keep moving forward. Yep, exactly. We've already been here. Already unlocked these 2 doors. Well, the 2 energy spheres, keeping this place locked. So now we don't have to... Well, they spoke too soon. Let's go ahead and grab these. And we gotta use that memory up deluxe, actually. Hopefully we'll be able to have our full team with us now. Seeing a shiny over here as well. Okay, so we have more sphere locks, or whatever we want to call them. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Are they going to be Panjimons? A Chirinmon. Okay. Does that look like the face of mercy to you? I had a coworker in the past that she said she didn't like rabbits, which, I mean, at the time I was a lot younger and I thought, like, that's crazy. You're a girl. Why don't you like rabbits? And her reasoning is because of the red eyes that a lot of white rabbits have, that it freaks her out. Like, well, okay. Doesn't really freak me out. I do like rabbits. I find those eyes to be pretty... I mean, they're freaky, but pretty cool. Panjimon, Leomon. So with 4 mega level Digimon, do we have high security 3 already, or was it 5 mega levels? I mean, we'll check later on. Right now, we just gotta go help Date. We're on our way. Just hold on. Okay, we got a lot of eaters there, and... No way. No way. Ami, what are you doing here for? I've got business with this one. Don't interfere.
そこで見てろ。こんなことができちまうんだぜ、俺。これがスウェードがくれた力だ。
This is the sort of thing I'm capable of now. This is the power Suedo gave me.
食ってやる。もっともっと食ってやる。哀れな。誰だ。奇妙な気配を感じて来てみれば、おぞましい姿になり果てたものだ。
I came because I felt a strange presence. I wasn't expecting this horrifying form I see now.
お前はもはや人ではない。
You are no longer a person.
それがどうした。人間のままじゃダメだったんだ。だから飛び越えただけだぜ。
And what of it? Being human wasn't enough, so I just went beyond humanity.
そうか。ならば倒さねばなるまい。
I
安らかに送ってやろう。
I see. Then I must defeat you. I will at least try to be gentle.
邪魔をするな。たとえ友人でも感情で動いてはさらなる混乱を招くだけだぞ。
Don't interfere. Even if he was your friend, emotional involvement will add to the confusion.
その行為が友をさらなる闇へと突き落とすことになるのだ。人の言葉を返すうちにほふってやることもまた情けと知れ。
Your actions only hasten his fall into darkness. You should know that his death would be a mercy.
ごたく並べてないでさ。来るならさっさと来いよ。まだロイヤルナイツは試してねえんだ。味見させてもらうぜ。
Quit yammering and come for me. If you're coming, I haven't tried a royal knight. I want a taste.
てめえを食って強くなる。ロイヤルセーバー。もう遅い。バカな。なんという力だ。
What manner of lunacy is this? Where is he getting this power from?
すげえぞ。これが俺の力だ。これさえあれば、この力さえあれば。止めるな。彼をここで滅ぼさねば混乱が深まるだけだ。分かったぜ。十分に分かった。頭も妙に冴えてやがる。今の俺じゃあんたにはまだかなわねえ。もっと食らってから出直させてもらう。そんじゃあまたな。逃がさんぞ。このままのさばらせておくわけにはいかん。
Don't let him get away. We can't just let him do as he pleases.
おっせ。ねえねえ、今どこ？ゆうこっちが作戦会議したいから中野に来てって。
Hey Ami, where you at? Yuko wants to have a meeting. Come to Nakano.
ちょっと顔色悪いけどなんかあったの？
Hey Ami, you look a little pale. Something happened?
とにかく事務所に集合ね。詳しい話はそこでってことで。
Anyway, meet us at the agency. You can tell me all about it there.
残るロイヤルナイツはあと5体だ。
There are 5 Royal Knights left.
エグザモン、ルフトモン、ユナスモン、クレニアムモン。
There's Examon, Leopardmon, Dynasmon, Craniamon,
そしてロードナイトモン。
and Lord Nightmon.
なんか名前だけで強そう。
Eesh, even the name sounds tough.
ねえオメガモン、この中に味方してくれそうなロイヤルナイツって本当にいないの？
Omnimon, is it really true that none of the Royal Knights she mentioned will come over to our side?
ああ、奴らを味方に引き入れるのは無理だろう。おそらく戦闘も避けられない。
I'm afraid not. None would be our allies. We are bound to fight them all.
そっか。じゃあこのメンバーでやるっきゃないか。
I see. Then it's totally down to us.
でもお台場にドドーンと居座ってるエグザモン以外はどこにいるかわかんないんだよね。
But other than Examon storming around Odaiba, we don't know where they are.
もしかするとロードナイトモンもお台場にいるかもしれません。
It's possible that Lord Nightmon might be in Odaiba as well.
そうなの？どうしてわかっちゃうの？ひょっとして超能力に目覚めしユーコッチ？
Really? How do you know? Could it be you've awakened to your latent psychic potential, Yuko?
リエさんの端末を追跡したらお台場で IP を確認できたんです。
When I traced Miss Ria's computer, I found that it was using an IP address in Odaiba.
それがロードナイトモンのものであると断言はできませんが。
I can't be certain that it's Lord Nightmon, but
いや、ロードナイトモンである可能性はそう低くない。
no, it's fairly likely to be Lord Nightmon.
暴走状態にあるエグザモンは彼らにとっても無視できない存在だ。何らかの手段を講じ利用しようと考えるだろう。
The Royal Knights can't ignore Examon in his amok state. They're probably thinking of a way to use him.
だとすると、エグザモンは我らロイヤルナイツの中でも最高クラスの戦闘力を持つデジモンだ。
Examon is the Digimon with the highest level of battle power among the Royal Knights.
なんとしてもロードナイトモンの動きを阻止しなければ。
We must halt Lord Nightmon's movements no matter what it takes.
では今こそ味方についたロイヤルナイツたちの力を借りるべきだろう。
Now is when we should seek the help of any Royal Knights we can persuade to be our allies.
そのようだな。私が協力を要請しておく。任せてくれ。
That's certainly true. I will seek their help. Leave them to me.
そんじゃ決まり。みんな揃ってレッツお台場だ。
We're totally decided then. Let's do this Odaiba thing, y'all.
具体的な作戦は。
Excuse me, but do we have an actual strategy for this?
そうだね。今回はその場の雰囲気でいい感じに行動しろ的な。
Oh yeah. How about we go with the whatever feels right at the moment strategy?
なるほど。各自の判断で臨機応変にということだな。さすがノキア。的確な指示だ。
Of course. It's an improvise on individual initiative plan. Excellent, Nokia. That's perfect.
そうかな。やっぱそうかな。褒めて。もっと褒めて。
What? Seriously? Totally seriously? Teehee, don't stop. Tell me more.
バカップル。
What a pair of idiots.
君たちが納得する作戦で思うように行動したまえ。
Go with whatever plan you think will be best.
私は事務所からサポートする。作戦の性質上、非戦闘員は足手まといだろうからな。
I will back you up from here at the agency. As a non-combatant, I would only hinder you otherwise.
よーし、作戦会議終了。それじゃあ早速。
Okay, planning meeting over. Let's get to it. Yes, you wanted to say something first?
嘘。原田がそんなことになってるなんて。
No way. I can't believe that could happen to Arata.
リュウ君が彼を追っているのか。
Galansmon is after him?
人間を理解しようと言っていたリュウ君が刃を向けるとは。
Galansmon taking up arms against humans after claiming he wanted to understand them.
彼の身によほどおぞましい変化が起こっていると考えざるを得ないな。
We must consider the possibility that some rather frightening changes are happening to Arata.
たくもあのダメなイケメン略してダケメンが。
Crap, crap, crap! That jerk of a hunk? I'll call him JH for short.
殴ろう。一人一発ずつぶん殴ろう。そうすりゃ解決するでしょう。そういうもんでしょ。
Let's beat him silly. Everybody gets one punch. That should fix it. Yeah, that ought to do it.
オメガモもだよ。全力で一発。ね。
Oh, and you too, Omnimon. Punch him with all your might.
ノキアが望むとあらば渾身の一撃をお見舞いするよ。
If you wish, I shall attack with all I have.
だがここはまずお台場に向かおう。エグザモンをロードナイトモンの手に渡してはならない。
But we should begin with a trip to Odaiba. Examon must be kept away from Lord Nightmon.
っていうかオメガもやっぱ次からは通信で参加しようね。
Say, Omnimon, next time, let's do this online, okay?
ああ、承知している。人間をより深く知るため、いつかノキアが言っていたカフェでミーティングというやつを体験してみたかったんだ。
I had wanted to meet in a cafe, as Nokia had said, to better understand humans, but
無理を言ってすまなかった。
I apologize for asking the impossible. Yeah, he does not look comfortable in that pose.
いいの。君のそういうとこもう一匹超高いから。
No, that's fine. That's what makes you totally adorbs.
ノキア、君は本当に器が大きいな。
Nokia, you are truly a very forgiving person.
まあね。あれカップの膨らみは伊達じゃないのだ。
Teehee, I guess so. I'm not just a pretty face. Chapter 16, Diver City, Isle of Dragons. But okay. Things are escalating and fast. Vivi and me are on the scene. Hit us up if you're feeling keen. Whoa, did all of that rhyme? Holy crap, am I some kinda rap genius? I know you're worried about Arata Sonata, but don't get careless, alright? I don't really know what's going on, but you better believe I'll protect Sakura. Return to the agency if you need info on the Royal Knights. We'll regroup there. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and talk to the boss real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and end this chapter. Where's Pete? Got the plan down? Nokia's already headed out. You get a move on to Odaiba as well. Okay, so that's our next destination, Odaiba. So, Arata has become one with an eater as well. He's gone mad with power. This isn't good. And we might lose him if Gallantmon catches him. We have so much to do. But we will do anything and everything to protect this world. So, next time on Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, we head on over to Odaiba in the hopes of meeting up with Lord Nightmon and Examon before things get really out of hand. Until next time, please have yourself a great day.